So in this video, I'm going to showcase the create and capture order of a vehicle system. So we are building a project that is paper integration with the merchant system owner. So let's let's open. mm, So basically, we are having a merchant system. So user and the merchant system. So this is the user with this user and this is the merchant. So let's not take this as a merchant. Let's say this is a table or integration system. So whatever the user payment will be due, I will be paying to them. So it will be requesting to the paper and the paper will handle the merchant should be study the paper and the paper will process the amount before integrates so the transaction will be done with the PayPal and it will be collected by the merchant. So every merchant who is using the PayPal has to create an account with the PayPal. So let's go and check the PayPal website. So this is the information which PayPal provides how to start with the PayPal. So it's- to connect with the PayPal account, we need a, client ID and client secret. Firstly, we have to create account in PayPal. So I have already created my account here. So I am creating as a personal account, and the businesses we can create their account as a business account. PayPal provides both the options to create the merchant account as a personal or business account. So I have created this personal. Then we'll start by this curl command. So to get started with the PayPal, you have to check. So PayPal has this client ID and client secret. So through this client ID and client secret, we can connect with the PayPal account. So let's you have a little PayPal account. So this is the business dashboard. Um, so as you can see, there are two options like sandbox and live. So the sandbox is used for the testing purpose, and live is basically whatever we post in the production. So if there's a transaction will be done in the production will go into live. But first in application we can use a sandbox account. So people will use the software. So we'll go to the apps and credential. Here we are in and apps and credential. You can see the client ID and client setting. So let's go to the documentation. Let's the documentation. I can see that it provides a So we have to log into the dashboard and select the subscription credential. Connect this, we can use like call command or postman we can use. So I'm going to use the postman, but I'll be using this call command inside the postman. So let's open postman. So to use the call command, we can right click here and go into it. And here you can paste the command which we shown here. So I'll go to this just in here. Before that, I've changed the slide ID currency check. Uh, our education here. We can copy the client ID and secret. Let me go to the account. We have the client ID is this and secret is this. I will copy this from the client ID section. For password also will do the same. Copy and paste it. So for that, I will click on the send button to connect with client authentication field. So from the visit cards, scrolling over, let's see the documentation again. Yeah, like this and I click it. The first one. Okay. Basically using my first name. And it will take. Okay, so we do this look like this. Now I have client ID and secret here. We should then have to give the ID. Here we have to. This is already been saved, as you can see. And the value enter current credentials. Let's do the steps again. I will go to the definition and I will be I will be first here from the secret and so now first one. Then I have to go to the using available properties. Let's run type is run type. Then void credentials seems fine. Let's send. Okay, so it's a success and it created a access token. So this access token will be used to like so this is like a session. So this access token can be used to um, make another request for the application. So this is really cool. So it's in 32,400 seconds. So it's valid for this much time. And I can I can create another request using this token so that we don't need to call the PayPal API again and again. Okay, so the next step is to create a so next step is to create a transaction here. We'll try to do a transaction. So to do it, let's see the documentation how it is. Then give it orders, then create order. So the order, then we have to do. So we have a sample request command here. We can use this. To, so okay, we can copy this and we'll go to the postman and we'll send the size, then import and use this import into collection. Okay. We have here the checkout orders. So this request will create an order from the user's end to the people. Okay, so let's go to the body. In the body, you can see that the intent is captured. And we have some body details here like the currency, value, and the specification of the order details we have. So I need access token to run this application. The request has to be done. So we have the just open here and the authorization section. We have so this is creating an access without Okay. Mm, yeah. Something issues happen like this. Let me with people coming absent credential. Is the secret again. Check. It's working or not. So, yeah, so that's the student sample. So, copy this. Somewhere, somewhere. Because it is valid for a long time. So let's paste it into the candidate. Okay. So pasted, then I will go to the checkout order space. So here in the authorization, I will paste the bearer token, the access token tag, and will, okay. So as you can see, the order has completed, the order request has been sent to the PayPal system. But the order is not approved. So the PayPal has this something. By default, it creates two types of account. One is the business account and one is personal account. And both are automatically created when you create the Twitter account. So to do this payment, so the transaction ID was in USD, but I have created the account in India. So the country is India and the transaction it is and the date was in USD. So we have to create another account to process the request. So let's create another account. It will be personal and the country is US. Okay, we have a created account. S- Open paste the URL, create the transaction. So paste copying the URL and we'll go to the files. Before that, I'll open this. But before then, let's log in the conference. So go to some user, create an account here, report, I don't think account will create it. So still there's the password. So here the login success and we can see the 8,000 dollar in the account. So we'll try to do the transaction now. Okay, so the payment base has been done and the account has been selected automatically. And so this is a test account and the money is for the testing purpose. So PayPal has provided this page and all the system. So since I'm selected, so let's complete the process. Okay. So the payment request has been made and the return just providing a return URL, which means the transaction is successful and the PayPal is returning this URL. As a merchant, you can configure this return your web page, like your payment has been completed or something. So the merchant will do here, but as a payment, let's say payment of community, and integrated, like PayPal to return this URL to the merchant. So this process will be done. But if you open the paper account and refresh this page to see the amount is debited or not, but you can see nothing is debited. So the process has been made to debit the money, but it's not debited because there is another process to complete the payment, which is the capture API. So Hamilton did the audit API, then we did the payment. So after the payment, you go to the payment page, and the payment has been completed, and it's returning this email. Then we have to do a capture API process, which will ensure that our transaction is successful. So let's go to the documentation to see how the capture API capture payment. Okay. So capture payment orders here to do the same process. We copy the URL. So here with the transaction ID, process the request. So the transaction ID here. Let's do the office import, paste the call command, and this is the capture URL. Okay, so the capture URL is here. So as for the documentation, we have the provide ID. So ready is declared. So let's go to the body. Solution required. And adding the source would be request parameter ID and a parameters. So let's try to test it like this. Let's see how it responds. So this is the important. Mhm. Is there anything you can do? Pause this. Visual calculation. Okay, so let's try to get the token. See, so this is the access token we have generated. Okay, so if we go ahead and read it, our ID will get lost. Okay, so in the URL you can paste, check out orders. Yeah, so the order ID for this is this. If you go to check out orders, press it here and do the capture. Okay, so it's completed now. So the table is complete. So our payment is seems to be successful. Let's verify that. Going to the PayPal. Somebody request this. So we can see the transaction is showing at the PayPal end. So it's going to the test score. If we click on the accept the money, Okay. So, so you can say the transaction has been made and the payment is successful. So this was the process how the transactions were done. The coding of this whole process will go to Spring Boot. We have created the application and we will integrate all the steps one by one. Yeah. So like we doing in the APIs Postman, we will the code to run this Postman to making the control will with the tools to run this in the Postman. So we'll make the API, we'll make the codes in the other APIs. I know. So the paper readiness etc. has been done and the controller, payment controller is on. So here we'll do the coding and all, and let's make it. So this has been the process how the payment is being made. We'll do the same coding in the next video.